Stormcloaks, Imperials, Jargons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
I ain't done nothing.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Something you need, you miserable wretch.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away towns. Now you're... They live here.
I have to work, or Anton will
Don't
rip
mind
my
the...
head off.
Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you. Good day.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thu'um, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by... come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these... And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
If you've got... My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest. Good day.
Listen to you. You've seen how we live, cramped. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my... That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, it's a pleasure. The Corner Club's been filling up at night lately. I'll bet Elda up at Candlehearth is jealous.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus
I try
Aretino
to
is
keep
doing the Black
Grimboss safe,
Sacrament,
but
trying to
these are
summon the Dark
dangerous
Brotherhood.
times.
Die, Grilla, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother... Finally! My prayer... It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Skrellet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillin would let any of us get adopted.
You really shouldn't be
Especially
here.
not since Aventus took off.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What do you want? You have no business being in here. Constance!
Yes, Grelod. Okay, I'll deal with it.
What do you want? You have no... Huh?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
You need to leave. Leave now, or suffer dire consequences. Falkreath's warriors always return. Well, my family... When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over. Someone new, perhaps something up for them? Leave now, or suffer dire consequences. Get away from me. Keep your hands to yourself.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out! Call the guards.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee. Let me guess. Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? What is it?
No! Get that accursed mace away from me!
I ain't done nothing.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Time to chat with an old woman, hmm? Fill your good deeds for the day.
serve our praise to you, for we are one. Ere you ascended.
Thinking of settling in? It's a house for sale. Please hold.
It's a shame, isn't it?
In the keep if you're interested.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
What do you need? What brings you to the market?
I work with my mother. Buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
If it's work you're looking for, if you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
I enjoy...
Please,
What
no
can I
more
get
questions.
you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I work for Bellathor. General goods store.
Well, Growlhog the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh leaves.
What would
sharp axe to cut through all that fat. Is someone there?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What the? In a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winter. is not a patient man. Neither am I.
I serve Yar... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Sir, we really